G'day, this is Captainoob. Welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, with Legend difficulty and mods and Iron Man and all of that. We're about to start Operation Devil's Ring, and yeah, it's as bad as it sounded yesterday. But here's the thing, we've got a hacker workstation there, so we've got a specialist for that. We've got Muncher, he's at rank Captain right now, so that's good. Also bringing along Carla as well. Disco has coming along, he's got his new spider suit, he's trace around, so if we can find ourselves a place to snipe it using the grappling hook that he's got, then that'll be good. We're also bringing along Jado as well. Cuzzy is here, and we've also got Ghost. I'm thinking that we'll probably see the Warlock here, so we've got Cuzzy and Carla on standby to mess him up. We've got the Skulljack there, so we'll look for a Advent Officer to Skulljack so we can get some of that Advent progress ticking down just a little bit, I think. The Sky Ranger still untextured, or rather stock texture. Alright, take us into the Devil's Ring, Firebrand. What you got for us, Bradford, my man? Come on, give me something. There we go. In the rat station.
Of an exposed terminal we can use to access their network. The catch is, it's inside one of their facilities. We can't afford to wait, so we're moving on the target. Neutralize any hostile resistance encountered and secure the area. We have to recover that data if we're going to stop their progress.
We'll give it a shot. We've got Ghost to scout for us, so I'm feeling pretty confident here.
S-15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
Alright, cool.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Hopefully there's no purifiers around to explode the thing.
I am at your service.
Right? Right? Alright, looks like we can possibly execute a double move here. We'll gain some ground early.
The Advent Captain would serve our purposes nicely.
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
I'll lead the way.
Let's get started. We've got a grappling hook option here, and I don't think that's actually terrible. We'll go there, I reckon. Let's go, Disco. Get up there. Nice. So, with his light armor, I think he's got a little bit more mobility at the cost of a little bit of health, because obviously the armor is lighter. So, that's interesting. Let's get Carla up and running, and don't have a great place for Muncher right now. I'll just put him on the other side of this box here. Hopefully these Advent Officer people have got a shot. Looks like we're seeing advanced purifiers here. Now, this is probably not going to have the power to kill them. Got a shield bearer there as well, and an Advent Officer. Just sit tight there, mate. Oh yeah, they're walking closer. If they're all in the same sort of block area, we're definitely doing this. And just in case we get ourselves into a bit of trouble here, I'm just going to scout ahead a little bit with... Uh-oh. That's a civilian without any of the... That's a faceless. We saw this the other day, so... Alright, we may not want to go over here because that faceless might just sort of decide to go, you know what, let's transform. So rather, we'll just send Cuzzy right in. She'll be right. Let's hit the shield bearer. Actually, maybe the purifier. We're not going to kill him. 5 to 6 times 2. We've got a lot of armor to chew through. And I'm not super worried about the shield bearer, and we'll just probably just skulljack the officer.
A righteous strike. The invaders have found us.
This is why normally they wouldn't allow you to have Blade Storm so early, because you can pull this stuff off with it. Alright, cool. The purifier didn't explode. We've got a little bit of damage on the shield bearer there, which is nice. I think I know what I'm doing with the car there. And we've got a little bit of damage on this officer. I'm going to leave Cuzzy out here, just parry. And then we've got an 81 here, 67 back there. That's not terrible. We could We could do demolition to remove his cover if we wanted to. We know that he's not going to attack first off, and you know, that predictability I think is nice. We've also got alien facility lead. I think that might be what we want to do here, actually. That would be a nice thing to have because, you know, provided we do actually succeed in killing this here Advent officer, which I don't think I should leave Jado flanked for that. Where's the bridge? There it is. It's a shame that I don't have suppression in this situation, but what I could do is remote start and kill this purifier. That should be easy enough, and then we'll have a shot on this guy. So what I might do is I'll just like start off by running in and summoning the Codex. Is that the right call? Well, yeah, we've got Cuzzy out there to take some heat. Let's get right into it. We've got nothing.
I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Oh, they will. We've got bugger all chance to do this, and Carla's arm's probably getting a little bit tired when I'm doing this, so that's unfortunate. 6%. It's not gonna happen in a million years.
Sono dentro.
Yep. And now we've got a Codex. Now, are you going to move? Because if you don't want to, that would be nice.
That appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
It's a seizure simulated thing. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so if you hit this thing, what it wants to do is split apart. And that's not good. So, what I'll do is we'll blow the crap out of this purifier.
This will be big.
The explosion will be so good, so big that the Lost will hear it and they'll be thinking, what happened? This is actually not a terrible shot here. But it might dodge and then we'll have 2 courtesies to deal with. So what I might do is I'll spread everyone out a little bit. Hopefully. Maybe. I mean, we've got a decent shot.
I'm on the move.
Maybe have a decent shot. Might as well just go all in on this fella. Nice hit, Muncher.
Deflection.
Yeah, probably should have went in with Jado first. Let's see. Well, we'll have a shot here, but we're kind of baiting. We're kind of baiting the psionic bomb, which we can deal with. And
Yeah, I didn't get it.
failed. That's okay. We'll take a shot from downrange. She'll be easy enough to kill, I suspect. That's good. He'll get a little bit more health out of that. Knew it. I knew it. Another blob monster wants to show up. That's fine. And I think if I had to run over to the opposite side of the truck... Oh, he's burning. This is what happens when you take the commander out of the decision. Oh, look, it's a Spectre and a couple of sectoids. And a bunch of heavy turrets, too. Okay. This went from 0 to oh shit in a very small amount of time. Right. Priority number 1 over here is going to be this shield bearer.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
That's a good sonic bomb. Oh, it's taking damage. Oh, because of feedback. Yay! Okay, that perk came in handy, didn't it?
Seen anything like this.
Hang on, did it split multiple times?
Multiple copies of itself into
Not
our
really.
dimension.
I had no idea that you could feed back a codex like that. That's amazing. We've got a Hundy here, which I like. We've also got the ability to put a big old bomb of the incendiary variety. What I might do is we'll get Carla down here. Maybe into some cover, and this will just finish off the Codex and put her out of harm's way. If everything goes as planned. So yeah.
Decisione confermata.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Alright, so we know that Cuzzy's got the mind shield on, so if we could possibly kill him like this, maybe? I don't know. The question is, would I rather... We are flanked here, but obviously that's from this guy over here, which he is going to fire this turn because he's put his shields up. We'll have a flank shot on something over here. No, we've got a flank shot on this guy now, which probably won't get the job done. But I'm thinking here we could pull off a little bit of trickery with
I'm on the move.
with Lewd Miller here, because Disco hasn't shot yet. So what we could do is we'll toss a claymore here. This will hit all of them, and it'll be in squad sight. So it'll. I believe Disco will be able to have a shot at this. If not, we'll just bring Jado in and drop a big firebomb on them. Cuzzy can see it. Disco can see it. I think this right here is the play. That's going to delete the sectoid and, like, seriously wound the other one. These guys don't have the energy shields on them, so they're a little bit too far out. So, yeah. And what will... So, Cuzzy's got this. Apparently... Oh, yeah, because we know there's turrets there, right? We can't actually rend anything else except for this guy.
This world is ours.
It'd be great if you could kill him. Oh, that sucks.
The elders have protected the
Advent forces there.
Oh, you're joking. We're gonna have to move Cuzzy right back. Hopefully the sectoid tries some mind trickery. Oh, there's a couple of mutons behind them as well. Okay, let's not go any further. Instead of you being flanked here, I mean... None of these positions are that great.
Sure thing.
We've got teamwork, so we could give Muncher another go, or vice versa. So I could reload and then take the shot on this Advent guy.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I think that might be the play here, because I've got nothing. I could throw a grenade, or actually, what's the... He's actually already burning, isn't he? Unfortunately... I mean, he might die, right? He might end up dying from this. Possibly. Or do I just want to guarantee it so we drop the shields on the faceless as well? I could aid Protocol Cuzzy here, because he's probably going to take a lot of heat. I think that's the play. So we'll just give this guy a big old nade, and... Oh, he's got threat assessment as well.
Here, catch.
It's not going to kill the shield bearer, but the fire definitely will. And then... I mean, I've got... We've got the aid protocol, so we could probably get away with sitting in half cover here. Hopefully Cuzzy will be far away enough to not have to worry about being shot by too many things. Alright, cool. We'll have Carla back next term, ready to wreak some havoc on whatever she wants, man. Looks like Jado's gonna get taken though.
There's nothing we can do.
Not having any rounds in the magazine kind of blows, I'll tell you that much. We might have to... Oh, okay, he's going over there. We could possibly rend that. Where's our threat assessment? He's supposed to do something... Oh, he's going to revive. I mean, he's squishy, so we might be okay. We've also got the shot with Disco up top. He's out of view. Got an Advent Trooper of the advanced variety. Wow. 30%er. One lucky trooper. Alright, that Advent Purifier is flanked right now. And Mr. Faceless is gonna come run in and get the Blade Storm. Tell you what, if that Faceless wasn't here, I'd like to not have to deal with him. Alright, so we've got 8 health left, which we could possibly tank another hit. We've got a really good shot on this Spectre here. If this crits, then we get Jado back. I think that's what we'll have to do this, surely. Oh, so close. We could move, blue move with Carla, then run in... I mean, we'll be flanked by the turret if we do that. And that is not an ideal position to be in. I'll reload this.
Back in.
And then we'll see what we got on... We've got a 79. Or we've got a Hundy here, which I think I'll take. So yeah. Should have been killed last turn.
Do we have ammunition available?
Right, Jado's back now. You... We could firebomb this sectoid and kill him. And then with Cuzzy... I mean, there are the mutons up there, so I probably don't want to go all the way up.
Vado in posizione.
Maybe what I do here is... I mean, we've got the turrets to deal with. I could run and gun this and then throw the grenade. I even have it... I'm not even close enough to do it.
Li spacco. Sono in movimento.
I'll run and gun.
L'obiettivo è qui.
Yep, okay, that's our
Commander,
objective.
we
That's
have
good.
Confirmation of the exposed access point.
And, oh, actually, I could just straight up delete this turret if I were able to throw it far enough. I don't think I can. Because if you break the turret's things below them, they just go away. So we'll get 2 for the price of 1 over here
Ho una sorpresa per te.
with Carla. The sectoid and then the zombie that it revived. We've got a Hundy over here. This could kill him. It did.
Hostiles pacified.
We can't see anything over here. Will Muncher have any more shots at all? He can't see them? I don't want to be in half cover against the things, but I might have to do this just so I can drop the firebomb on them, you know? I'd be flanking something. Oh yes, the purifier. But I wouldn't have the follow-up shot because I don't have the AP.
On my way. Boom.
We'll set this guy on fire. Why not? I just realized he's flanking Ghost there too. That's not good. And I could chop this guy and then parry, and then I'll get the the parry on the guy, but if this aggravates the mutons, I'm out of here. So the Blade Storm will kill him. The Purifier would probably want to come around. Yeah, that's right. Burn. Parry that fire.
The invaders move against me.
Be cool, Jado. 60. Pretty lucky.
I'm alright.
And Carla.
Oh, colpita.
Oh, come on.
There's no stopping his fire. You can't shield me from this.
Well, that's not good. So we need a couple of heals to happen.
Holding this position.
Hunk you down with you.
Locked and loaded.
We've got a free reload, which we can then use to take a shot on whatever we please. Those turrets are extremely
Good to go.
scary, actually, so we ought to start doing something about them. 87. If we hit it, we shred. We might be able to follow up with Disco. Nice.
Deflection.
If we roll a 6, yeah, if this hits, it's dead. Oh boy.
Missed.
We have to heal with Muncher,
Go help
I
him
think.
out.
We can go back into Shadow if we get ourselves unflanked. We've got a remote start on nothing much.
Let the hunt begin.
I just want to scout for those mutons, I think.
As you order, Commander.
I mean, she's sitting in no cover there, but our worst problem there is the Purifier. And then I think we'll heal Carla.
Go medical.
We'll reload.
Rock and roll.
And then we'll take a shot at this thing. If it hits, it's dead. See, that's how you hit a shot, Disco.
Bersaglio neutralizzato.
What's Mr. Purifier gonna do? He's gonna move twice. A little bit confused. Jado, mate. Head down. Oh, so lucky.
Taking fire over here.
I've got a 63. I'd like to take out that turret next, and just so we're in the know about the position of these
Vault says
mutons.
I am to obey.
There they are. Doesn't look like they're moving. We've got a remote start back there, so if you want to, check out the car,
Cover me, I'm reloading.
that would be ideal. Have I got any full cover to use? I do, but I'm being flanked again by the Purifier. We've got a 72 here, which is not terrible.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
A 69? 5 to 7, 69. Surely you like the 69, Muncher. Oh, man. Actually, we could just, like, Glock this guy. 62. I like our positioning here, so if this hits it, this would be great. Nice shot, Cuzzy. You don't get to use that Glock often, but when you do, you make it count. We'll creep in a little bit close to this turret,
Absolutely.
and then we'll take a shot. 90. Surely you can hit this one. Never disappoint.
Hard target, minimal damage.
And then we'll take a shot with Carla, maybe. We'll have Disco take a shot. There we go.
That armor's
was tough.
That means if this one hits, it is DED. Dead. Even got the crit, so probably should have just
Nemico eliminato.
whacked Disco on Overwatch. Alright, here come the boys. Making real presence about them. Right. How on earth are we going to deal with these tanks? We can't melee them either because they'll just counterattack. And we don't have great shots over here with Disco because they're all in cover. Do we want to fall back? Too bad we don't have any good Overwatches. Or anything, really. So, alright. So, now that we're here, let's talk about the Mutons. Because, these guys are pretty scary early game. Late game, they're just like, look at these chumps. But, yes, they can counterattack a melee. They've got a chance to, so we don't want to run in there with Cuzzy and then get punched because that would be bad. They've got a gun on them which can shred armor. We don't have to worry about that because we don't have any armor. But they've got a little bit of armor themselves and tens of thousands of health. Or 11. You know, give or take. What I might do is I'm going to have to chuck Disco all the way down here.
10-4. Heading out.
I'll have a shot on a Muton here. It's not a great shot, but if it hits, it'd be great. That's all good, don't worry.
Target's still up.
We're leaving Carla in half cover here. I think they're totally in range of, like, punching her, so maybe we pull back a little bit.
Ci vado subito.
We gotta sort of, hold our ground here. 46, maybe? We gotta take these roughies, but in a straight up fight, I don't think we've got the strength to deal with them.
Concentrati. Sto usando molte munizioni.
Can I go anywhere where I have a shot? Not really.
Roger that.
Put Muncher in cover there. I'm gonna move Ghost away. Unless you're a faceless. You've got no detection radius around you, so probably faceless. We could totally block this way from them.
I go where you tell me.
Really getting close.
I see everything.
And I don't want to bait any grenades here, so what I might do is... Oh, man. It sucks, though, because these are like a hard counter to Cuzzy as well.
I'll maintain my walk.
They've got a pretty strong position where they are, so we kind of want them to come a little bit forward. That looks like a double move to me. That guy is flankable. If we had a flashbang right now, that would be nice. And we're being suppressed here. And Carla's... Damn it! Muncher totally got hit just now. So our accuracy is going to be pretty garbo doing this, unless we get him off of that suppressing there. This is like a flank against this guy. So we need this guy going, Carla, so if you could hit this guy. So good. And we've got a 5% chance to hit this guy because we are being suppressed. We could potentially hit this guy and make him stop, and we'll still have this guy in view even if we're up here.
As ordered.
So we might just like take it, just flick him on the back of the head. Hey, good damage. We got the crit.
Armor save them.
Not getting revealed today. we've got a 40 on this guy. It's not the greatest. Jado, mate, where are ya? Is this the Muton we're seeing? No. It'd be great if I could...
We're green to go.
If I could, like, demolish that guy's cover now, that would be pretty neat. We could demolish this guy's cover, and what does that give us? Not much. So we might have to take the roughie here. Well, one of them did the demolish job. Shoot him with your pistol. Snipe with a Glock. Oh. Alright, Disco, it's all up to you, mate. He's not even worried that he's flanked. He's just standing there. What a Chad.
How many is that now?
Alright. What? 2 mutons down. Now there's only one more thing to do. We've got a 50-50 here. If this hits, it shreds, and it should make the rest of our day a lot easier. It's alright, Jado. It's alright.
Not even close.
I forgive you. And they're deploying more monsters. That is something that I am not super worried about. We can have like a free parry target over here. Carla, full cover, surely. Oh, suppressed. Okay. Yeah, he knows where the threat is.
That network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
We've got another shot here.
Reloaded.
63 is okay. What's he sitting behind there? What's his cover? Oh, that, obviously. Also, we need to get Munch over here to do something. Alien facility lead. This one's got 49. Question is, can I still see that if I move over here? No. We've got a 94 here. I'm going to take this alien facility lead.
System infiltration.
We've got
in
3
progress.
turns. Hopefully this won't bite me. Also, the the mobility and defense boost may have just screwed me over as well. So I'm glad that that didn't trigger.
Piece of cake.
Indeed. All right. We've got a 59 here, but a 94. We're flanked right now. No, we've still got full cover, so that's good.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Well, we could nip this guy on the back just to, you know, say, stop shooting, all right? I think that's the play, again. Hello. Yeah, it's real subtle. Masters of stealth, they say. The Muton wasn't happy.
I require a resupply. Now we fight.
Go Tam now, Ghosty. Oh, we don't actually see the faceless. Well, that's awkward. 63. We've got a 54. I might go and just demolish this guy's cover again. It succeeded this time. Carla, I can reload.
Ci sono.
Then we can run and gun.
Vado in posizione di tiro.
And then we can take a step. And then we can possibly blow this guy's brains out.
Rimbalzato sulla corazza.
Alright, Disco, we really need a 7 or something here. That'll do.
You want some more?
That was clutch. But now it is time. Actually, Carla's really close, so is Ghost. So, I guess we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if we plonk Cuzzy over here and hit this shot, if he comes in, and he might get Blade Stormed here. 72. Oh, well, I guess he's a giant blobman. Let me tell you something. This is getting real old, alright? That would just be like, alright, Faceless, it's all up to you. He's having a think. He's coming along, and then... Honestly, how did you think that was gonna go?
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Affirmative. Moving out.
Will I see the thing? I will if I do this.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Oh, that was
Menace
dumb.
1-5. The
Could have
admin
grabbed the
network
loot.
terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Priority data? That's nice. That's gonna delay the dark events by a bit, if we get that. That's going to speed up our research time, which I really want. Oh. We still walked away from this with a facility lead, though, so it's alright. It's alright.
Accessing system.
It's all good.
We're in. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
How many wounds
Status
did we have
confirmed.
that one?
Mission
I
accomplished.
think Carla and Cuzzy. Let's see. Yep, of course. 242 damage dealt. I think that's because she hit him with the skulljack. That just does a ton of damage for some reason. But yes, that's good. And only one kill for one. She's a bit quiet this time. One kill for Ghost. Cuzzy got 2. Disco got 2. Jado got 1. Carrying the team, and now you're going to be out for a little bit. So, I think we've got a strong enough team to get going for the next one. We'll take 2 days, we'll get the frost bomb, and then we'll go for the facility, because that timer's ticking down. And hopefully we'll have enough time to, before that, to recover before we get to a retaliation. Alright, so these wound times are exaggerated because we don't have an engineer in the thing.
Please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex.
There we go. Got the stiletto
We'll begin
rounds,
work
got
on
the
it as soon
avatar
as
progress
possible.
reduced.
Objective added.
Excellent.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized.
There we go.
We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
So that means it should be around 15 days, 6 days for Cuzzy, which is nice. Disco and Crew and Muncher are tired. That's okay. We've definitely got a strong team, so we'll worry about that once we get to actually doing it. Also, Jado's a bit
hell of a
tired.
job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens
And
aren't happy
the
about losing one of their own.
the melted down car is
Get this
back.
heap airborne
They
again.
fixed
I'm
it.
more than happy to prove them wrong.
All right. Training center in 9 days too, so we can start making our soldiers overpowered. A little bit of breathing room from this avatar project because we killed the Codex.
Impressive work, Commander. The death of this creature and the subsequent recovery of its brain could prove to be a substantial setback for the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
I have often wondered why the Elders would entrust their knowledge within a being so temperamental, so unmoved by our pursuit.
I think she's referring to the Codex right there, because it's just a stupid machine thingy. So, yep, give me those 2 days.
Not yet understand the price of defying the Elders.
Alright.
Was the pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your ways?
Alright,
These
Frost
chosen
Bomb
are
is
constantly
on.
hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the resistance as they go.
We're going.
We'll need to
We
pay
are
close
going.
attention to each one
We
as
really
they
don't
gain
want another
more
alien
information
facility
about our
constructed.
plans.
So instead of messing around too long here, we're going to be fielding a huge team here. 6 actually. I would actually like to keep Ghost with us. She's going to be okay for this mission. Maybe not the next after that. But let's go ahead and figure out what we're arming the team with here. Figure out who's coming. Alright, so we want big robot. Yes. Do we have any other heavy weapons we can give him? No. He's got the scope on his gun though, so he's pretty accurate. You're still like little babby rank, aren't you? That's a shame, but we'll deal with that. Next, we want to bring out Miranda, because she's got the double grenade slot, which means...
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Yeah, that. We can freeze stuff twice over with the grenade launcher, which is nice. Got the superior hair trigger and the advanced scope on that one. We'll need to take some sort of ranger, because I always do. And I think I'll give you the mine shield, just in case something bad happens here. And you can probably grab the experimental blade. The flashbang, maybe we'll keep for someone else. And maybe we take a sniper here. I think we'll do that. We'll bring Kira out again. Question is, do we have any attachments ready to go? We don't. So what we'll do is we'll bring the anti-material rifle out. Give her the spider suit so she can grapple and stuff. And maybe the flashbang if things get really gnarly down there. And then one more. Probably ought to take some sort of specialist with some healing abilities, huh? So we'll grab that nice rifle, improvised mag rifle. We can give a skulljack, I guess, just in case we want to skull ram someone or something. So that'll be the team for Operation Patient Sky. Sabotage alien facility. The snake leader will be there, so hopefully he doesn't kick our asses, but we'll have to see how we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys.